kicked it open back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19-9. Go.
They go to Barkley again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Into the hands of Pitts. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Man in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
60 Eagles.
It's an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming. 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Putting a receiver in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First down throw here from Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he sent a man in motion. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They've got a man in motion. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Daniels now. Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ty Chandler to return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Smith. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. DJ Chark there for the catch. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go.
Richardson finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hey.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Top ball, 18.
Play fake here, Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, here's Daniels. He'll get this complete to Pitts. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's second down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gay's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Chandler now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And our last play of the half is going to be a touchdown. He takes the kick back. No flags down. That's going to count. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? Cut back team! Cut back team! Ready?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Got it. Ready?
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 19 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Left wing 19. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got it! Touchdown, Philadelphia! Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll throw again. Richardson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
That's McCaffrey working the sideline. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Scott reels it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing it again here. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make when in reality, in this game in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play, salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's not going to help in that decision at all.
Third and long for Daniels. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. And
he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. They're going play action. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles leading by 7. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Barkley, a first down and more. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.